VibrantDoc. I'm Dr. Stephenson, and this series is for anyone who doesn't feel as good, strong, energetic, or as vibrant as they would like to feel. Symptoms are messages from the body that you need to do something different. They are not something to cover up or ignore or plow through. They contain important information for you. Your body has no other way to get its messages across. Low energy, pain, skin problems, brain fog and a lack of clear thinking, digestive problems like indigestion, bloating, constipation, and stomach pain, problems sleeping, depression, anxiety, or other mood disruptions, lagging energy, food cravings, especially for sugar, refined carbs, and junk food, vague symptoms that don't point to a diagnosis, like malaise and low motivation. Pay attention to your symptoms. Write them down. Look for patterns. Do certain food choices coincide with certain symptoms? Are there other things that coincide with symptoms, like sitting for too long or feeling stressed? What do you do when you feel good and don't have symptoms? Does sleep make symptoms go away? What about those days when you make good food choices? Once you start listening to your body, how do you know what the messages mean? Be your own health detective. See what lifestyle changes help. And even if you don't know exactly what caused your symptoms, addressing underlying imbalances with healthful lifestyle habits can help your body help itself. With regular practice of good habits, your symptoms might just disappear on their own. And if you can't figure it out, or if you feel you need a stronger intervention, see a functional medicine doctor for help. They can order tests to decode your body's messages at an even more subtle level. For most people, however, mild symptoms can be resolved by listening and changing your habits. Pay attention to your body and give it what it asks for. That is the direct path to vibrancy. And how are you feeling? How's the energy? How's the vitality? How are you doing?
Energy's been okay. I think my biggest issue is, after getting up and doing 10,000 things in the morning before I get to the office, 2, 3 o'clock, I am just like, oh, where's my coffee?
Uh-oh.
I'm in a slump. I'm just in this spot where I'm, I could take a little nappy poo on my desk. I'm just like...
So you reach for the coffee. Are you getting snacks or salty or sugar or anything like that?
No, I'm not. I'm not a huge snacker during the day, which is really good. Yep.
Let's back into what do you do at lunchtime? Are you good about having lunch? And give me an example of a lunch.
I'm pretty good about salad with either a steak or a chicken. Big with avocado.
Great.
But
you still, let's back into this. A couple hours later, you crash. Actually, in your situation, you would do better to have a snack during that slump time instead of having the coffee. So you actually need a snack.
I need
at
a
that
snack.
midday, even though you're trying not to do that because you thought you were doing the right thing.
Doing the right thing by not snacking.
Right.
I know.
But what's happening is 3 hours after that great lunch, your blood glucose levels or your blood sugar levels are... But one way we can help that is to have smaller meals or healthful snacks in between our larger meals or our typical meals. It's amazing how these small changes can really add up to a big difference in just a few weeks. And you'll have less insulin resistance because your body could change in just 3 or 4 weeks for the better.
Really?
Absolutely.
Wow.
So let's work on it.
I absolutely will. I always enjoy chatting about this stuff. It's so helpful.
Here's my prescription for your wins for the week. A few easy takeaway items you can implement right away and get feeling better. If you're having digestive troubles, indigestion, constipation, these sorts of things, what did you eat? What happens if you take away the suspected food? Try that for a few more days. And if it still feels good, try it for a few more. If you're not sleeping well, think about what you're doing before bed. How could you change your sleep routine? Could you make the room darker? Could you go to bed a little bit earlier? Maybe you might take a bath or a cup of tea before bed. Maybe it's a scent, like lavender, in your room that makes you feel comfortable and happy. If you have low energy, think about what you did the day before. Did you have too much sugar, alcohol? Could you take a nap, eat a different breakfast, or maybe exercise in the morning instead of the evening? Lauren was experiencing the 3 p.m. slump. Does this happen to you? Think about what you had for lunch. What happens if you had a healthier or smaller lunch? Or if you don't have sugar or high fat at lunch, maybe it's just vegetables. Maybe you try vegan one day for lunch and see how you feel. At the end of the day, as you make these small but impactful changes, you'll be feeling more and more vibrant.